Welcome, welcome. I'm June Anderson, and I'm glad you chose to stop by Glass with a Class today. I hope you're enjoying the different aspects of these videos and are gleaning insight. And having some fun too. As promised, we're looking at hobnail glass in this episode. I have three beauties here that my mother-in-law gave me probably around 1990. I have no idea how long she had them, but I'm guessing it was a long time. A big old thank you goes out to my friend Lisa, who identified these for me. She said they were made by the Fenton Glass Company and are called Cranberry Opalescent. Don't you just love that name? Cranberry Opalescent. Aren't they just gorgeous? My mother-in-law had good taste. Hobnail glass is called that because of these little bumps that are all over them. They're called hobnails because they resemble the nails with big heads, hobnails, in the bottoms of hobnail boots. They were put in the bottoms of the boots so that they could grip better. People walking in rough terrain or in snow or ice could get better traction with hobnail boots, sort of like cleats on a football field or spikes on a baseball field. I bet you folks up north wish you had some hobnail boots for getting around in some of the winter weather you've had to deal with lately. Maybe some of you do have some hobnail boots. Lisa told me that there were many glass companies that made hobnail glass, not just Fenton. It's quite collectible. Lots of different colors, lots of different styles of pieces. I'm not sure what the official names for these pieces are, but I've always considered these to be vases. Although sometimes you run up on a very beautiful vasey looking piece and you put it on your kitchen table with some fresh picked flowers beautifully arranged in it, only to find a picture in a book or online where, lo and behold, there it is with a pretty little matching lid, and you discover that your vase should have been holding cookies or candy all along, because what you have there is a cookie jar or candy dish. Here are some pictures. I'm going to show you some pictures from a Jean Florence book. I'll move these babies away. Here's some pictures from a Jean Florence book of some hobnail pieces that were manufactured by the Hocking Glass Company. Maybe you can see that up there, from 1934 to 1936. Notice it's only in crystal and pink with a little red thrown in for good measure. They're pretty, aren't they? If you go to places where depression glass is sold, or really any glass is sold, you'll likely see some varying samples of hobnail glass. It's pretty popular with glass collectors of all kinds, not just depression glass collectors. Okay, so let's get to the class portion of Glass with a Class today. We're talking about three words today that are spelled differently, but are pronounced the same or almost the same. They are there, and there. You can see right off the bat why these can be confused. Let's look at there, T-H-E-I-R, which shows possession or ownership. For instance, this is their house. Whose house? Their house. It just shows who owns the house. T-H-E-I-R, there. Next we have there, T-H-E-R-E, which shows where something is. For instance, your purse is over there. It's not here, it's there. It just tells where something is. It can also be used to indicate the fact or existence of something. For instance, there is a church on that street. There, T-H-E-R-E. The third word doesn't really belong here because it's not pronounced exactly like there and there, but it's confused with them a lot. I see it on Facebook all the time. It's there, T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E, and it's the contraction for they are. So because the word they is in it, it's pronounced more like there, not there. Still, you can see why it throws people off sometimes. They're coming into town today. T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E, there. How about this sentence which contains all three words? They're going to their house that's over there. Here are some sentences from the Bible with these words. Job 3:17. There the wicked cease from raging, and there the weary are at rest. Luke 2:16. So they came in a hurry and found their way to Mary and Joseph and the baby as he lay in the manger. Proverbs 1:16. They can't wait to do something bad. They are always ready to kill. In this verse, a father's trying to warn his son not to hang out with bad guys. Well, this is the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it all, and will join me next time when we'll talk about how some of the depression glass patterns got their names. That should be fun. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.